And we're back.
Yes, we're playing Breath of the Wild out here. Legend of
Yes.
Zelda, good stuff.
Yes.
Avoiding black goblins as we do.
Mm-hmm.
But last episode we were talking about games and how I'm kind of an open world gamer and that's kind of my niche and how I
Yes.
suck at games like COD that are kind of like more level based
Yeah.
than like actual like open world because I just don't enjoy it. There's like it doesn't hold my attention as well as this kind of stuff does. But what's your niche? What do you like?
So my niche is definitely turn-based strategy games,
Oh.
but also definitely racing games.
Yeah.
Like, I've always been really good at racing games. Not that I play them very often, but I played a lot of Need for Speed as a kid, as well as Mario Kart.
Oh yeah.
So, but the kind of game I'm easily the worst at is fighting games. I was in a Smash Bros. Tournament recently. Matt Flame held it. This is another Twitch streamer friend.
Yeah.
And I lost immediately. My friend Noah, my sister's boyfriend, he coached me beforehand too. He was like, "Okay, here's how you play the game. Here's everything you're doing wrong." And I like tried to practice and stuff, but I'm just terrible. It was best of threes. My first round, I self-destructed 3 times.
Damn. Dude.
I just accidentally jumped off the edge 3 times.
That's fucking brutal.
Yeah. And then fucking Rai wouldn't stop down being me with his Yoshi. Just got into an egg and slammed me down every time. If you're out there, dads, Rai, fuck you. I'm just joking. You know we're cool, bro. He's like 14. He's super cool, though. He's a good friend.
Nah, that's the thing is I also suck at those kind of games and like you're saying you're good at Mario Kart. Like I suck at Mario Kart, dude. Like the only time I ever have an edge at Mario Kart is when I play Mario Kart with my friends.
Yes.
Because I'm great at drinking. That is one thing I certainly excel at. But playing video games, no.
Yeah, no. Any strategy game, that's where I'm good at. There's not a video game, but I've talked about it before. It's a board game, Everdell. Me and my mom play it together a lot. It's a lot of fun, but it's very much a strategy game. You have to be thinking the whole time. Terrible at chess, though. Not good at that game.
Interesting. Have you ever played like any of the Civ games? Did you like any of those?
I've not played them. People have tried to get me into them a bunch, but they just seem to take forever.
You can play, like, I don't know, I haven't played a lot of Civ 5, but I know for sure, I played a lot of Civ 6, and that's one where you can kind of, like, set up the game to be however fast you want it to be.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that's kind of the thing, is that it is, like, over time, you have to, like, kind of, like, make every turn count and all that good stuff.
I have always wanted to get into League of Legends, but I've never, taken the time to really learn what everything does.
Yeah.
It's kind of a strategy game, but it's like real time rather than turn based. And usually when I play strategy games, they're turn based, but I think League of Legends would be like the real time strategy game that I could probably get into and learn to be decent at. The only like fast paced game I've ever really gotten into was Overwatch.
Yeah.
And
Do I kill these things? I don't know.
But no, he just gave you a seed.
Oh, okay.
And you're good.
Anyways,
He's just appeared, and he's like, "Tweehee, here you go!" And you're like, "Okay, so do I kill him now, or?"
You know how I feel about murdering children. It's not necessarily off the list.
That's fair. Yeah, kids can die.
Anyways, what were you saying about like League of Legends or something?
Oh yeah, it seems like a cool game. I want to get into it, but I've also heard that it like sucks the very soul out of you. So, I'm into games like that.
Bunch of my friends are big league gamers. Not really like I don't know, not really my kind of thing. Like that's one like kind of branch. That I've never gotten into, and I don't know if I ever will, is MMOs.
Yeah, I wanted to... words are hard. When I was like 13 and watched Sword Art Online for the first time, I went through a bunch of free MMOs, and they all sucked, because they were just like browser games. Yeah. The only good MMO I've ever played is Club Penguin.
Dude, fucking true, though.
Yeah. I never got into Neopets. Oh, you know what? I did get into Webkins.
Yeah. I was pretty much, it was Club Penguin for me, man. That was it.
Did you ever get your black belt in card jutsu?
I don't know, honestly. I spent a lot of my time playing that fishing game.
Card jutsu was like the big one for me and all my friends who played Club Penguin. We would like hop on Skype and card jutsu battle, except there was this one kid whose parents like paid for the premium and shit, and so they were all like decked out, and yeah. That's the same kid who, like, we played Pokemon once and he had like a bunch of shiny legendaries that were very clearly hacked in, and he literally used the "my uncle works at Nintendo" excuse as to why he has them all.
You know, it's what I love about Club Penguin is that it taught us about class struggle from an early age.
Dude, have you ever heard of Habbo Hotel?
No.
Okay, so basically, I'll have to show you the video I watched at some point. It was like 15 minutes, but still. Basically, you can pay money for these coins, and you can, like, make other players work for you to basically try to earn your coins, but you can pay them whatever you want. So basically, this is like a teenage anarcho-capitalist game, and it was fucking intense. Like, just some of the stuff about it, but yeah, no, like, so basically people would have to literally sit and wait in, like, bread lines for any sort of items in the game because, like, the economy was so, like, top-heavy, and, like, basically, like, top players who would buy a bunch of coins using real-life money would, like, let it trickle down. And you could gamble to try to get coins, but it was like a 2% chance to get a coin. And eventually they had to take the gambling out of the game, but they had something similar to Minecraft command blocks. So players with a lot of coins set up their own casinos. But then people were finding out that these casinos were rigged.
Yeah.
And so basically, players would come in and give them these coins that originally, to get them, either they spend hours working for or cost them real money.
Yeah.
And then give all these coins to them, but then the casino's rigged and there's, like, zero moderation in the game, so there's nothing anyone can really do about it. And
damn, dude.
Yeah, no.
That's fucking, all of that is insane to me.
Yeah. So that's what happens when you put a bunch of teenagers in an anarcho-capitalist system and let a couple of them have all the wealth. This is America. Anyway.
That's absolutely crazy.
Yeah, no. Yeah, so that's part of the reason I don't play MMOs. I definitely had when I was, like, going through, when I was 13 and I just finished Sword Art Online. I was like, I want to play an MMO. And I went through all those browser MMOs. Yeah. It would literally just be, like, players who were decked out with all their stuff, killing me and taking my starting gold. And, like, I couldn't even get into the game because they'd literally just sit there spawn camping me. That happened more than once.
That's fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Clean.
Yep. Good catch, good catch. So, yeah, MMOs. I'm sure there are some good MMOs out there.
I'm sure there's at least, like, 2.
World of Warcraft, I'm sure, is a lot of people. I don't know much about it, but I know a lot of people have been super into Rust lately.
Yeah, I have heard a lot of things about Rust. See, that's the thing. It's like there's some of those games that I think would be really cool as multiplayer games.
Yeah.
Like Valheim, right? If Valheim was an MMO, that game would suck.
Oh yeah. I think Breath of the Wild, if you could have like 2 or 3 friends come and play with you, and you guys all go on the adventure together.
Yeah,
that'd be cool. This game would be awesome as like with a 4-player mode.
No, that's what I don't understand is why they like Skyrim, right? Mm-hmm. Like, they keep releasing it on different consoles, but what they really need to do is just develop a multiplayer version. And I've heard of, like...
That's why GTA 5 is still, like, alive and kicking.
Exactly. like, can you imagine? Like, I think I've heard people say that like they've been able to do like a, it's like a mod that you can run through like Hamachi or something. I don't know. I haven't looked into it, but
yeah, there are plenty of games where people have modded them to be online multiplayer. I know that Pokemon's got an MMO, like a fan-made MMO, where it's literally just you're playing through a couple. There are a couple different Pokemon games you can play through, but basically the only difference is that there's a bunch of people around, like real people.
yeah.
The wolves in this game are such pussies. You kill one and they all run away.
Yeah, I know, right?
Same with those big Geese swarms.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, no, Skyrim multiplayer would be phenomenal. Like, if it was actually done by Bethesda and done well.
Bethesda doing something well.
I know. Like, they always do good. I think Bethesda's problem is they always shoot too high. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like they don't have... they don't refine things very well.
No, not at all.
But they do very broad things.
Aren't all of their games buggy messes?
Yeah, that's like the classic Bethesda meme. Like, is it a feature or a bug? Yes.
Wait a minute. How has Skyrim been released and re-released for what, like 10 years now? And that game still has like major bugs that haven't been fixed.
Because people loved Skyrim enough to like not actually care about the bugs. Oh, fuck me.
It's alright, just keep going, you'll get there. That's Pokemon Red and Blue or similar, except they came out in 1996, so I kind of have a little more sympathy for that.
Yeah.
Pokemon Red and Blue is a game that's so easy to break. Like, literally, it is impossible to play through the game completely glitchless, because there is a glitch in the opening of the game. It's a small audio glitch, but a glitch nonetheless. And then, like, literally, once you get your first of your 8 gym badges, I believe this is the case. I don't know much about this. This is something called the badge boost glitch that basically, whenever you use a move that raises or lowers stats, it's like way hyper boosted or way hyper unboosted because of the way that they accidentally implemented how the badges work. And so if you want to do a completely glitchless run, you basically just shouldn't use a certain kind of move.
Yeah.
And yeah, no, those games are a mess, but people love them partially because they're such a mess.
Yeah. No, see, I think that's the thing with Skyrim, where it's like, there is a point where I knew like every single. Well, I still know them, but like I'm sure I would hope that they've kind of like covered their tracks, as it were. But like I used to know every single Skyrim exploit. You know what I mean? Like every single one. And so, like I've played, like I used to, like I think for a solid 3 summers, the only thing I did in my teenage years was just play Skyrim. And like my girlfriend recently started playing it, and I started playing it again recently too. But like she was just like vibing in some dungeon, and I was like, "Oh, are you in this dungeon?" And she was like, "How the fuck did you know?" And like,
sometimes you can just hear it off sound cues and shit.
No, yeah, sometimes, and like I just like, you know, I've been in the same 3 dungeons so many times, right? And then on top of it, spicy wind.
Yeah, no, that's me with Pokemon though.
Yeah.
Like I know the music from the game super well, and like all that stuff. Or like if somebody did like a Guess Who with Pokemon, like I know what words are so hard. I watched this video the other day where basically somebody. So you know, like the Who's That Pokemon thing, where it's like they show the silhouette and you guess what the Pokemon is.
Guess that Pokemon.
Yeah, and so I watched one the other day that yeah, it's Tar.
Okay.
So I watched one the other day where it was somebody took basically body parts off of different Pokemon and attached, like basically made these weird chimeras out of Pokemon and then showed the silhouette, and you had to guess what Pokemon were there, and I got like 9 out of 10 of them. And they were like combinations of 3 or 4 different Pokemon.
That is fucking phenomenal.
Like I Pokemon trivia, most things Pokemon, I know super well. I know so much about Pokemon, so much about its history, and tell you what generation each Pokemon came out in, abilities, movesets, all that, because I'm a nerd and I can never. You're fine. You got it.
But still, the waste, the sheer waste.
That's true.
Oh, you hate to see it.
I've been getting more and more into Mario Odyssey lately, though.
Yeah.
I've been just basically I've 100%ed it recently, and that was not really 100%ing. I got all the moons. There's technically more stuff you can do afterwards, like getting all the purple coins and all the different outfits and stuff. But but that's all like basically just coin grinding, and I could do that, but I don't really want to. But yeah, no, that game's like been heavily speed ran, and like I was able to. I watch a lot of this one guy, Small Ant, who speed runs the game a lot and does like different challenges in the game.
Yeah.
And I've been able to like replicate some of the tricks he does just from watching it and from what I've learned through playing the game, and that's been a lot of fun. I'm supposed to play bingo with somebody through it later next week, which basically is just you get a bingo board of like 25 random things you can do in the game, and you have to complete a line of bingo or 2 lines or whatever you guys agree to.
And whoever does it first, like,
wins. Yeah.
It's actually super cool.
Yeah, no. I have no clue how good he is, though. He's very good at Mario games, but he mostly plays 64 and Galaxy, I think. So, yeah. We'll see, though. I want to win because he hit affiliate before me on Twitch. Shout out to my boy Hot Wings. He's very entertaining. He definitely deserved it. He got it there in like a month. Literally, he started streaming. He had 8 followers just from friends he had around, friends he had around Twitch, and then literally in a month, off of a lot of it was he played viewer Mario Maker levels.
Yeah.
But nah, he hit 50 viewers, 3 average viewers, 50 followers, 3 average viewers, super quick. He deserves every minute of attention he gets on Twitch. Yeah. But yeah, no, I want to beat him because he beat me to affiliate.
But anyways, I want to cream him.
Yeah, but anyway, I want to crush his skull.
Thank God. So are there more, like, powers that I can get eventually?
Yeah, you get 1 for each Divine Beast.
Oh, cool. I mean, Sheikah Slate powers.
Sheikah Slate powers? There's 1 more from the DLC that you don't have. Technically, using amiibos in the game, it gives you free items, and that's technically a Sheikah Slate thing. But, yeah, no, it's, the Sheikah Slate powers you have right now are the main ones. Anything else is from DLC or extra stuff outside the game.
Alright, cool.
What is it?
A chameleon.
Not quite.
A chameleon?
Yeah.
Or... You just look at it. Just look at him. He's just stomping up all that dirt.
Yep. So that's your next Divine Beast. Yeah, I like this one. I don't know how they decided on what animals the Divine Beasts were going to be. It's kind of a weird group.
I know, an elephant, a camel, a bird, and a...
I don't know if you've seen the last one yet.
I haven't seen the last one, so I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
In one of the next episodes.
Yeah.
Not this next episode.
No, it's gonna be a little while. I actually have no clue what episode we're on. I think we're somewhere in the 40s now.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
Nah, we're making good time actually. There's definitely people who it's taken way longer to beat this game before.
The fucking sands of time out here. Holy shit.
I like the desert. I like deserts in general. I think the vast expanses of nothingness are so cool to look at.
Yeah. It is a vibe, I'll give you that.
Mm-hmm. One really cool thing about the desert, though, is it's very easy to shield surf everywhere here. Because there's so many slopes of sand.
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Have I not shown you shield surfing yet?
I don't know. What's the button mashing?
So you hold shield and then you jump and press A.
Yeah, I don't remember what the jump button is. Okay. Oh, sick!
Yeah! I can't believe I've never told you about this before.
Yeah, this is fucking rad.
Yeah. No, because it's on the sand. You just fucking go forever.
Oh my god. Does it take durability after your shield?
It does.
Fucking worth.
Yeah. I think there are definitely some shields that are like specifically meant for it, though.
That's right. You dead, boy.
Fucking get wrecked! Alright, well, you want to see what the desert has in store for us in the next episode?
You know what, Ben? I think we shall.
Alright.
See you guys next time.